what a save he makes, and he scrambles and puts away this overhead, and that led to him serving beautifully. And that's the big difference, is when she's hitting her spots, she's unbeatable, because Chris, it allows her, when she's holding serve so easy, to take more chances on her return game, and she's getting so many free points. She is the only player in this tournament to have not dropped serve. And when she's not dropping serve, she's totally...
Inside the point, Mary Jo.
Well, this is a great way to look at the core positioning of Maria Sharapova. She likes to be on the baseline or inside, but she's backing away from a lot of her shots. She steps in to hit a slice, and look how she retreats and goes way behind the baseline to defend. That's not when she's at her best. That was on a break point. A missed opportunity. Here's another example. When she hits, she needs her momentum to be going forward to get her going to the next shot. And it's a fine line for Sharapova, Dick, sometimes, because even though...
A lot of trouble in this game inside the point. Just take a look at this. We'll show you how he moves. First of all, the short steps that you, Darren Cahill, were talking about a second ago. Look at how much distance he covers. And as you watch this, let me make this point to you. If you're not a tennis player, you should be. Why? Because there is...
Well, the second serve has been a liability for Nadal. It's kind of put him on the run. You see how much distance Rafa's had to cover. And this has happened pretty often. Of course, we know how strong he is, and may start to wear down Lucic. Out that one
throughout the match, and you can see mid-match after 2 sets, Sharapova's first serve percentage is okay at 65%, but already 50 unforced errors. Half his serve double faulted twice in a row, had some trouble with the ball toss. This actually shows you
she's done since her return from injury. And even today, she said, I felt I served big. I didn't think my serve was the problem, which had been a question after the shoulder surgery.
It was 50 forehand from Serena. And one of her strengths, Chris, is her return of serve. And let's take a look at inside the points, showing you that she is inside the baseline to take it early, gets the angle, and then she has options. She's able to take this one out of the air.
Inside the point, Djokovic.
Watch Djokovic just standing on the backhand side of the court here, Dick, and just trying to controlling play and forcing his opponent into an error.
To back that up, he's really mixed it up beautifully. These are all first serves. Second serve, he's mixed it too, gone a few into the body on the second serve, as you see the numbers there.
Yeah, let's take a look at Rafa inside the point and the way he tries to set up a point and knock a person into a certain side of the court, and he's looking for the opening to the forehand side, directing all his attention to Lachko on the backhand side there, and if you give him a little bit of room, you pay the price, because he's keen to try to move inside the baseline. Good deep ball there by Lucas. Rafa moves back, moves forward after he knows he hits a good shot. Same again, back a little bit, and he sees the short reply, and look how quick he is to be offensive. There's the short ball, that's the opportunity. He's taking the next forehand to the open court, and no hesitation, closes in tight to the net. Nice put away with the backhand volley.
I did a little quick analysis during the commercial. This is Del Potro playing some defense. He's back behind the baseline. Blake in control. The red dots are sort of defensive shots or neutral shots, and that's what Del Potro is doing throughout this rally. That one had a little more on it, but still pretty neutral, pretty defensive. Blake still running him around. That shot was sort of the transition ball right there, and it creates the short ball. Now watch how Del Potro quickly goes on the offensive. Gets on top of the baseline, goes back bigger there to Blake. Now it's Blake who's got to run a little more, and he's just not as comfortable in that position. Well, I love this thing. And there's the one, the finisher. Look at